Welcome back, my delinquents. Today we're back on the Erundel as an otaku. The first time in a month because I'm feeling better and I feel like I know what I'm going to be doing with the channel. In a sense, I will be recording these in like 4 to 5 episode batches that will go on the Patreon early, and so I will have a big backlog of these. So you can get a couple episodes ahead, 3 or 4, on the Patreon. So I think that'll be better just so I can keep up with this. We're going to be watching today the Apothecary Diaries, episode 1. And yeah, you'll be like, Del, there's tons of series, I haven't finished it. Getting there. So, I just been wanting to start this for ages, so seeing I really want to binge this, we'll start with this one, because it's an easy binge. Everyone says it's amazing. So let's get into it. What are we even watching? Gotta say it's
Mao
imaginary
Mao.
so we don't get sued.
Could you deliver some medicine to the Verdigrease house for me?
It's Chinese based?
Sure, Dad. I'll get right on it.
Try to be careful out there. They're saying abductions are on the rise.
I know. I'll stop by the herb plot, too.
Thank you. Don't be long.
I won't.
Lives in the povo part of town. Poor pores. Feeling poor. Well, hello there, my lady.
Is that all you've got?
Please, an evening's all I'm asking.
An evening.
I'm running a business here, sir, not a charity.
Wasn't that hiding one of the famous 3 princesses of the Verdigrease house?
No gawking before paying!
It's taking too long to heal. Recipe's not right.
Oh, Mao Mao!
Huh? Hey,
What?
Heidi.
Have you been wounding yourself again?
Well, yeah. I needed something to experiment on. Huh?
You're so thin. Are you eating?
Feels to me like you're well-nourished enough for the both of us.
Mao Mao! If I find you playing around with the combustibles near the good mahogany again, I'll box your ears. Or maybe we find another way to have you pay us back.
Your medicine's there on the counter, Granny!
Say hello to the old man for me, or not.
Was that Mao Mao's voice I just heard? So is she here, or...?
She just took off.
Greedy old hag. Always trying to turn me into a lousy courtesan.
Beat him up.
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, that's where the jump forward goes from. Damn, I was hoping you beat him up.
Dad is gonna be pretty worried when I don't come back.
He's so chill about it. Feel like they're gonna try and sell her a hoe house. Like, no, I know who she is.
It's a healthy baby boy. This is a proud day indeed, Lady Lihua.
Aww.
Thankfully, the prince was born without issue.
I see. Wonderful. What I wouldn't give for some good meat skewers right now. Hopefully Dad's still eating properly without me around.
Wait. She didn't say a thing, just got sold and was like, well, this is my life now.
I'm not sure if I was sold off or ransomed, but either way, the
Oh
result
my
was the same. I've been stuck here 3 months now. Turns out palaces and brothels aren't that different. Given the choice, I'd take Verdigrease house over the rear palace any day. Well, lingering on it isn't gonna do any good. Life. 1 minute you're an apothecary, the next a servant. The rear palace is a garden of women cultivated to grow the emperor's seed. Men are strictly forbidden from entering.
Plus.
The only people permitted access to this inner sanctum are the emperor, his kin, and, of course, eunuchs. Males who've lost a pretty important part of their anatomy and trusted to keep the peace. Overall, there are 2,000 concubines and servants, and 1,000 eunuchs set to protect them.
Sadly, unlike the high, mid, or low-ranking concubines, we serving girls are considered expendable and can lose our lives for the most trivial of infractions. We're valued less than even the low-ranking shut-ins, but at least they deign to pay us, I suppose.
Mao Mao, you gotta help me! Do you know what room this is supposed to be?
Oh, that'd be the token for Wisteria 9. Over there.
Right! Thank you!
Illiteracy's not all that uncommon among the servants. In order to work in the rear palace, they're taught the bare essentials of etiquette. Reading and writing's a whole other story. The raise I'd get for being literate would just line the purses of my kidnappers. So I'm happy to keep that skill in my own back pocket. The job isn't without prospects. You could well become a concubine if you have assets. Freckles, flat chest. Unfortunately, there's not a great demand for the skin and bones look.
He's very cute though.
Standing out around here can be its own brand of dangerous. Better to keep my head down. If I work hard, I'll be home free in 2 years. I really need a drink.
Hey, did you hear?
Huh?
They say a beautiful new eunuch's been posted to the central courtyard. It's practically all anyone in the rear palace has been talking about.
Oh.
I mean, nothing wrong with a little looky look to check the goods. Am I right, Mao Mao?
Looky look to check the goods. I can feel people that are mad about translations being mad about that, because I can't imagine that's accurate.
A handsome eunuch, huh?
Damn, what a waste. I don't know if that's a eunuch. Baby's sick.
The stress is taking a toll on her health.
Yes.
Huh?
Poor Shaolin.
My sincerest apologies. It won't be long now. The physician is just seeing to the young prince.
I see. They're only 3 months and 6 months old, right?
Yes, Princess Lingley and the prince aren't even out of swaddling clothes yet.
You don't think this curse stuff is real, do you?
What are you talking about?
Don't you hear anything, Mao Mao? The entire palace is buzzing with rumors of hexes and dark sorceries. Because of all the heirs that have been dying in the rear palace.
You know what they say? When heirs are dying, it's poison. Always poison. Someone's been poisoning.
Each one of the Emperor's previous 3 children grew frail and died not long after they were born. Doesn't that seem a little weird?
All 3?
Yeah, and it looks like it's happening again.
The newborns are unwell?
That's right! With the prince and princess both ill, the royal physician's been running back and forth between Lady Gyokyo and Lady Liwa. If I'm not mistaken, since the Emperor didn't yet have one, that makes Lady Liwa mother of the heir Empress consort!
Well, yeah, that's only logical. Since there's no pre-established Empress consort and concubine Liwa gave birth to a prince, her position is assured.
Maybe so, but rumor has it that the Emperor's favor lies firmly with Lady Gyokyo, which allegedly is somehow connected to all of this curse business.
A hierarchical power struggle, huh?
Lady Liwa must be suffering the worst of the afflictions. The court physician seems to be attending her the most.
Lady Lihua's sick also?
Yeah, mother and child both had the same thing. Stomach and headaches, apparently with pretty bad nausea in the mix as well.
Stomach ache, headache, and nausea.
I'm telling you, this curse is gonna doom us all!
She's using her big brain.
That'll doom us is gullibility.
What?
What's to say, Pope?
So headache, stomachache, and nausea. Poison would fit with the whole power struggle thing. Although if it's political, why would they bother going after the princess too? Her getting ill only serves to raise suspicion. Perhaps a straightforward malady then. Could it be something hereditary? Get it together. You're taking these rumors way too seriously. It's just a bunch of overexcited conjecture from bored serving girls. But that said, it wouldn't hurt to take a little bitty peek, would it?
He's addicted to solving medical stuff.
Talk about opulence. Ladies of high ranking like their pillars smeared redder than red and their roof tiles yellowed enough to make the sun jealous.
You're the cause of this! Lady Kyokyo! You have cursed my son, and for what? Because you could only give birth to a daughter? That is preposterous! Do you really think I would do that? My sweet Xiaoling is suffering from this as well, you know?
I've never seen Lady Lihua so furious.
Going crazy.
Take it out on Lady Kyokyo.
Master Jinshi.
If you don't believe me, you're welcome to examine my daughter yourself!
I'm not sure that would,
That bumbling old eunuch in the middle is the palace physician? That quack's a bill short of a duck. He seriously still hasn't noticed? After all the time he spent with the concubines? Or could it be that he just plain doesn't know? Infant mortality preceded by headaches, stomach aches, and nausea, as well as the exhaustion Lady Lihua's exhibiting. The cause is obvious, and it sure as hell isn't a curse. But how do I clue them in? If only I could find something to write with.
Oh. Wonder what caught his eye. Damn. Oh, her baby died, didn't it?
It was barely a month before the sorry news spread around the palace. The infant prince had finally succumbed.
Odd as this is, I'm sure you have questions.
just one.
The day I visited the Crystal Pavilion and ran afoul of Lady Lihua's understandable grief, I returned to find that note on my windowsill. It was tied to this flower.
Rhododendrons infer warning.
The child is in danger. The white face powder is poison. Ignorance is truly a sin.
The palace physician would not employ quite so indirect an approach to alert you.
Agreed. And his treatment of the prince belies any actual awareness.
Then if not him, who was it that sent this?
I'd like for you to uncover that very thing.
Why didn't she tell
Thinking
anyone
back,
then?
I do recall.
If only I could find something to write with.
I'd be
Did I
happy
hear wrong
to.
when she said the day?
Until then,
of?
would you mind if I hung on to this?
I heard the Emperor's been visiting Lady Gyokyo a lot recently, as a way of showing his love for the surviving princess.
And how's Lady Lihua doing?
What makes you think I know anything about that?
Your trivia's oddly selective.
Finally, there you are. You need to report in with the matron of the serving women immediately.
Huh?
She's being summoned?
What do you think that's about?
All right, now that everyone's here, if you could all please head inside, we can get this underway.
Serving girls getting summoned by high officials is never good. Could this be punitive? Or just a new work detail?
Oh. She ripped the cloth off her dress, and that's why it's sealed there, and they're checking to see who it was. They smart.
I would like to thank you all for coming on such short notice.
The handsome eunuch.
And who's the arrogant-looking woman supposed to be?
Arrogant woman.
I am Jinshi, the manager of the rear palace.
Wait, that's a man? Oh yeah, Xiaolan was going on about a beautiful-looking eunuch a while back. I guess that must be him. Yeesh, what a waste. Grade A quality genes and no way of proliferating them. Huh? You with the freckles stay here? Crap!
Thank you all so much for your time.
Got
You may
him. She outsmarted her.
return to your rooms.
What was that about? Why me? Did I step out of line somehow, or... Wait, is this because of the warning? Of course! I'm the only one of the serving girls here who can actually read!
Yep.
That message was a trap designed to single me out! I've really gotta go!
Now, miss. Didn't you
Got him.
read? I told you to stay. Keep quiet and follow me.
It was a trap.
I must admit, this is perplexing. When I had looked up your record, it claimed you were illiterate.
Yes, well, I am but of lowly birth. It must be some kind of mistake.
Good luck getting me to confess. Feigning ignorance keeps things uncomplicated, just the way I like it. Speaking of complications, how did this guy even find me out? I made absolutely certain nobody saw me leave those notes.
That to be made to feel like a dum-dum. Aw,
Doesn't he have anything better to do than this? I mean, it's not like he has a palace to run. Please, this way.
Thank you.
I wonder what my punishment will be. I hope I at least make it out of here alive.
I've brought her, as
taking
requested.
it straight to the concubine.
Come in. Sorry to drag you all the way up here.
That's good.
So it was you. For saving the life of my precious Lingli, I am in your debt.
Please, my lady, I fear your gratitude is far too generously given.
I won't
Oh, okay, so she gave them both a flower and one threw it away. I'm gonna guess.
hear of it. Who could be more deserving than my child savior? I can never thank you enough for what you've done for us.
Forgive my impudence, but maybe you have the wrong person? Perhaps there's been a misunderstanding. I don't want to get beheaded for lying, but I don't want to get wrapped up in all this crazy court stuff either.
Concubine Gyokyo was kind enough to let me hold on to the note she found. Are you aware that this particular fabric is used in the serving girls' clothing?
Well,
her
I
face as she
suppose
pulls.
it does look familiar.
Yes, I am quite certain any of the palace girls would recognize it. Especially one like yourself who works amongst the laundry. Tell me true, did you tear apart a skirt for want of good paper?
I can't believe he reasoned that out already.
Now that we've established it was you, would you care to explain why you put that flower on the window?
I placed it there that day because I deduced the cause of the illness. It was the white makeup powder. In the brothels I grew up around, there were many courtesans who used the same high-end powder to lighten their skin. It poisoned them slowly, draining away all of their vital spark little by little, until there was nothing left. They traded the fullness of their lives for a fleeting moment of beauty, and lost everything in the bargain. Before this, I was an apothecary. I'm familiar with poisons.
Then that's the powder.
It was used by the baby's nurse as daily ritual. She claimed it had a better whitening effect compared to similar popular cosmetics. She fell ill not long after Lingli, so I permitted her some time to rest. All fully compensated, of course.
Kind of you.
Ignorance is truly a sin. As a mother, I should have paid more attention to what my child was eating.
That sin is mine, too. Had I only been more
Wait,
aware
she
of the
eating
things
that
around
powder?
me, a needless loss of life could have been avoided. The poor prince.
After I saw the message, I went to tell concubine Li Hua of its troubling contents. But it seemed like everything I said only served to make her believe me less.
So then,
But she did tell her. So sad.
now that you know the truth, what do you intend to do with me?
Well, starting today, you're going to be my new lady-in-waiting.
Uh-oh.
There are some qualities Mao Mao just can't mute. Curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a sometimes troublesome need to right that which is wrong.
Not good, 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 not good.
Ah, there you are! Welcome back, Mao Mao!
Low profile now?
So, you gonna tell me what happened?
And so, Mao Mao became a lady-in-waiting of concubine Gyokyo, the Emperor's most cherished love, an unprecedented elevation in rank for one so young.
Wants to go home. Be an apothecary with her dad.
Hey! Poison!
Poison at it again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell if you want to see the next episode. And you get these episodes early on Patreon. And I'll catch you next time, my delinquents. And let me know which series you're liking the most.